in my kitchen today to share with you one of my most popular recipes from my blog. And this is, I'm judging popularity based on the number of page views and the number of pins on Pinterest. And I can certainly see why people like this. It's a classic banana bread recipe, but I make it slightly healthier by using some whole wheat flour, and I also use Greek yogurt. But don't worry about if it's gonna make it taste funny. It tastes like classic banana bread. It's very, very good. And it's one of our family favorites. It's husband and kid approved. And if you have some overly ripe bananas like this, it's a perfect way to use them up. This banana bread is great for breakfast, or it's great for a snack. You can eat it by itself, or you can put a little nut butter on top and it makes a really filling snack. All right, so I'm just gonna get right to it and show you guys how to make my banana bread. Okay, so I've basically got 2 bowls out ready here, and I'm gonna go ahead and mix my wet ingredients in this bowl. This is my trusty KitchenAid mixer. It was one of my very favorite wedding gifts, and we've been married now for almost 9 years, and it gets a lot of use because I use it a lot for baking. And then this bowl is going to be to mix your dry ingredients. And so my strategy for this recipe is to go ahead, mix the wet ingredients in the KitchenAid, and then mix the dry ingredients in here, and then slowly incorporate the two. My original recipe uses half white all-purpose flour and half whole wheat flour, and that recipe is great. It gives it a great texture, and I've tried making this with all whole wheat and it's just way too dense. But today I'm going to be making a little modification. Since I wrote this recipe, I have discovered whole wheat pastry flour. And if you can get your hands on some whole wheat pastry flour, you can make it all whole wheat. You don't have to split your flour. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I will link the original recipe below, and just know that you can make this modification if you'd like to use all whole wheat pastry flour. Whole wheat pastry flour is just a lot lighter and a lot fluffier, and it just has a better texture for baking than traditional whole wheat flour. Traditional whole wheat is just a little bit heavier. This is made with a different variety of wheat berry. It's just a little bit lighter and fluffier, and it's perfect for baking. Here's the whole wheat pastry flour I'm going to be using today. It's Bob's Red Mill brand, and it's very good. You could sift all that together, but I'm lazy, so I just give it a really good mix, a good stir to make sure that all those dry ingredients are well incorporated. Okay, in the bowl, I've gone ahead and placed half a cup of plain Greek yogurt, and you can use any kind. My original recipe had 0% or fat-free Greek yogurt, and today I'm using low-fat or 2%. To that, I'm going to mash up 3 ripe bananas, and the riper the better. I've even used them a little bit more ripe than this. You are just gonna let that bake for about 55 minutes on 350 degrees. When your 55 minutes is up, you're gonna wanna insert a toothpick or something to make sure that it's cooked all the way through. Timer just went off, and excuse me, I have something else sizzling on the stovetop right now. Our banana bread, oh, look at that steam, is just about done. Okay, this just came out of the oven and it looks absolutely perfect. Enjoyed this banana bread recipe, and I'm gonna link the printable version of the recipe from my blog below so that you have an easy way to print and make this on your own. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.